It's Robin back with your energy driven life. Guess what we're going to talk about today? Relationships. Yep. You know it. You're like, man, do we have to go there? I don't want to talk about my mom or my dad or my wife or my husband or my children or my friends. Like these people are my coworkers. Come on. No, no, no. There's always vibration and frequency involved. That's why it's your energy driven life. Let's go in and let's see what's going on with relationships today. So if you want to connect with me, go to robinmaynardsmith.com. Love to check with you there. Subscribe, like it, follow it. Give me some love. I'm giving you some love. Let's go, right? All right, let's look at relationships. You know my 4-step method. Observe it, let it go, heal it, manifest. What's going on with your relationships? Now, if you're in this minute right now and you're observing the energy of just a current relationship, I'm sure there's a stress that comes to mind. You're like, yeah, they always do this. Why do they always do that? How come I never feel loved? How come I feel abandoned by them? How come I'm always in this vortex of energy with them where I'm just like, man, why can't you just be nice? There's always an energy going on with this. And that's the first step. You have to observe the energy, because if you get caught up into like, they do this to me, and you become more in a victim energy, you can't have an energy driven life. You have to look at it and say, I feel and see these things I feel they're doing. This is my response. That's getting, emotionally triggered in me, makes me feel like I need to take something about it. This is what's going on with this. So when you look at this energy and observe it, that's where the magic can start. This is like the first step. Okay, how can I let go of this? What's the steps I can take to let go of this? Because you're like, okay, I don't want to hold this vortex. I don't want to give this energy anymore. It's holding you back. Look at all that energy that's like, if you had boxes in front of you that you were holding down, you're like, oh, this relationship, that relationship, oh my gosh, holding it all down. And when you just release that stress with them, could you feel how your body's like, ooh, that feels good to let go of that? Yeah, that's the work that I do with you guys. You got to move it. You got to move the energy, but you got to come into some healing. So you bring the healing in, which is that third step to it. Like, ooh, this is how we're going to heal it. This is how we can change it. This is how we can give ourselves love. This is how we can come into our core value system of who we are and what we need and what we like. This is where the magic is, right? So when you come into that energy around it, your body can start to relax, bring in some nutrition, some energy, some vibration, some frequencies to let this pain go away you get. You know how your chest and heart hurts when you feel these people, or your head and neck. It's like, oh, we got to heal it to let it go. But you know the 4th step, you got to manifest it different. Because if you don't change the vortex and see how you want to manifest it differently, you're going to repeat patterns, because you can just go right back to it. You got to change frequencies. You want to program your life. This is why it's your energy driven life, because you're programming the energy and the frequencies you want. And just so you know, it was programmed before this moment. So you have the choice. You make the choice. This is you saying, I'm going to be the controller and manifest my future. I'm going to take the steps into it. And this is the magic and beauty I help people with. Relationships is probably one of the number one stressors I find with people I work with, because there ends up being a surrounding vibration and frequency of energies that get into your vortex of people. And when those energies are in there, it's really hard for you to step out of it and even see anything, because you're in it so much, you become those frequencies. You may notice the things that your partner or your people around you are doing that irritate you the most is also a quality when you look at it that you don't like about yourself sometimes. That's because you guys are in sync. We got to change it. That's how you do it. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, be with me. Let's connect more. Send you guys a whole bunch of love, and I look forward to talking to you next time.